Hi lads and lasses, Modest Pelican here, with a wish list of some features I would love to see in the upcoming Battlefield 2018. If you enjoy this video, please begin a career as a rapper and then write a song about Modest Pelican gaming, as this really helps spread the good word of my channel. So the first thing I would love to see in Battlefield 2018 is some sort of cooperative game mode. The multiplayer of Battlefield is always sensational, but it would be a lot of fun to have some sort of side game mode to play with your friends, as sometimes you just want to kill a million AIs to hopefully forget about the 12-year-old who keeps slapping you around in the regular multiplayer. So for example, Gears of War has its Horde game mode, which lets you defend against waves of oncoming enemies, and Call of Duty offers the Zombies game mode. I for one would love to see DICE have a crack at their own cooperative style experience. One of the factors that makes these side game modes so addictive is that each game finishes based on the player's performance, kind of like making love. This means players can continually improve every time they play, and they can try and break their personal records or climb the leaderboards. I think it would be great to see some kind of wave defense game mode in Battlefield where players had to defend something, for example a jade statue of a pelican, against waves of increasingly difficult opponents. The next thing I wanted to talk about is something we can all agree has been completely overlooked in Battlefield 1, and that is any kind of hardcore nudity. Nah, just kidding. In all seriousness though, and as much as I love Battlefield 1, it would have been great to see a bit more customization, and I really hope this returns in Battlefield 2018. There is something so satisfying about personalizing your loadout, and if the Bad Company 3 rumours are true, I am sure it will give DICE the opportunity to offer more extensive customization options to have it your way.
Have it your way.
Now that's the way to do things, our way.
A return to the modern era would offer plenty of new weapons and cosmetic options for DICE to include. I would love to see each unlock be relevantly linked. So for example, if I wanted to unlock a red dot sight for my M16, I would have to complete a challenge using the M16. The same would go for weapon skins. If I wanted to unlock a gold camo, I would need to get, say, 1000 kills using the M16. I feel this kind of unlock system is more rewarding and also gives players things to work towards. Right now, Battlefield 1 uses the in-game currency of war bonds. Financial experts actually predict that war bonds will surpass Bitcoin as the world's most hyped currency. I don't want this next point to sound like I am shit-canning the game. Battlefield 1 is hands down one of my favourite games of all time, and I would recommend that any first-person shooter fan should play it. I will say though, navigating the fucking servers and playing with your friends is more frustrating than finding out the lovely girl you've been dating for the last 3 years is actually just your left hand. I actually asked quite a few people about this, and some said they have no problems whatsoever. Some people agreed that it is really difficult to party up with friends or even just find a populated server. And one of my friends actually told me to just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, moist penguin.
Anyway, I would be really happy to see a more user-friendly server browser and matchmaking system implemented in Battlefield 2018. Maybe they could even use the old Microsoft paperclip guy to help guide players. Food for thought. Incursions is Battlefield's upcoming competitive game mode, and I am really happy to see DICE introduce this to the game. Competitive game modes give the MLG Sicklad 420 Beast Gaming big boys a place to go tryhard in, and it also takes these highly skilled players out of the normal lobbies, meaning the casual players enjoy the game more as well. I would love to see a fully fledged competitive game mode in Battlefield 2018 at launch, and it would be pretty fucking cool to see Battlefield in the esports scene. I could even start a competitive gaming team called Optic Gaming, or something cool like that. I could put like a green G over a black O, and then just whack a Pelican logo on there, and yeah, that should be all good. I can't see any legal problems with that one. No matter where DICE take Battlefield 2018, I am so bloody keen for it. I think the devs focusing on the gameplay elements of Battlefield 1 was the right decision, as it is a ton of fun to play, and if they add a few more features for this year's edition, I am confident BF 2018 will be an absolute banger. In personal channel news, I ran a Twitter poll in regards to Microsoft's potential takeover of EA Games. I asked you guys if you wanted Pelican Proprietary Limited to try and muscle in on this business deal. 96% of you voted yes, and my mate, aka Art, even said he would back the move. My lawyers are currently negotiating with EA as we speak. Check out the new EA intro I plan to roll out once I legally own the EA development studio.
EA Games.
Pelicans cunt.
A big thanks to my channel sponsors, The Comedian, Devon Dots, Buck Melanoma, Ohelmy1 and Devon Tompkinson, and a big thank you to all of you for supporting the channel. Remember lads, if there is a cute girl that you really like and have been thinking about asking out but haven't quite built up the courage yet, don't fucking do it because you will have less time to play video games. Until next time, and as always, stay classy.